every reason to be destructive, upset, mad, depressed. But she's not. She's incredibly grateful, kind, smiling, and she's not asking for any handouts. There's amazing to see the positivity she's able to maintain. So I'm going to ask you a question. Where's the bathroom? Oh, okay, so porta potty here. She pointed to a 1 foot by 1 foot porta potty in the corner. Where's the bathroom? So bathroom, kitchen. And more puppies? Oh, so you have 4 dogs. They don't give a bird. Oh yeah. They have a bird's eye view. So I mean, you've got a special interest here, right? This is the first one. So you think it's a big goal? Well, yeah, and my problem was my son was helping me getting hope to go away. I would love to live down there where they are. They're in Washington, Maine. Yeah. Because my granddaughter's in there. My first week. Yeah. She's so cute. What's her name? That's Willow.
Hi, babies.
Oh, I love her babies. I don't know, try to find some babies. You're a dog mother. Yeah. Where's your bed? Yeah, it's got that. Floor sleeping on the floor. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll hold this outside.
Let's see a couple things here quick.
Given the rural location of where Sue lives, she has a 1 hour commute to work at Walmart. Back an hour every single day. Just to fall asleep on a child-sized food time. You have Wi-Fi out here? Well, the neighbor, but my daughter, she did one of the things. She takes my phone and I have my little phone. What is your long-term goal? Stay here? This thing going to last? If I have to, this is if I have to. I would love to live down with my granddaughter. She's 3 hours away. But this might be where I'm living. Retirement home. To think that that's what she's thinking is the ultimate dream. How many hours do you do at Walmart? Certainly the average is 35. Where do you want to go from that? Gas, car gas, groceries, propane. Stay tuned to Chaos and Kindness coming up. So, how do you showers? Should I get some time outside?
Hold it once as hard as you do. 100% accurate tax calculations guaranteed with tax penalty protection up to $25,000. Efficient payroll accurately handles all aspects of pay calculations, taxes, and more with 24/7 live support when you need it.
Let's see here. 3 dogs.
Get this exceptional lease offer on this 2026 Cadillac XT5. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
When PCs powered by Intel perform at 55% when unplugged, it's like your whole team does. I got you. PCs powered by Snapdragon X series and performance when unplugged. Or the max performance that you deserve.
Central Wisconsin. Thanks, care.
Keep it simple. Just try your activity. It's natural light. You just need a little more in your mattress. And the adjustable base offers personalized comfort with customized all-time flow positions that can help relieve rocking and alleviate snoring, elevate your sleep, and sleep.
Going to Chaos and coming up. So how do you showers? Several days ago, we received a message from another woman living in a shed. So Ryan and I decided to drive 6 hours north to Maine to make a difference. So how do you shower?
I put cement mixing tub outside, and I warm up a gallon jug and that's my shower too.
Show me a shower. Let's see the thing. One thing that hit me the hardest was when I asked Sue how she showers. And she told me that outside she has a concrete mixing bucket that she brings inside the shed, takes a gallon of water, heats it in the microwave, pours the water over her head and bathes.
There's my shower.
This is your shower? So what do you do? Outside?
Inside the house.
You wash stuff like that?
Yeah.
How do you think it works?
I have a good shower day 10.
She hasn't had a real shower since day 10. She actually remembers it day.
You take a gallon jug, put water in it, and tap flow, you put it in the microwave.
So you boil the microwave water, you boil water in the microwave, and you can try to wash it down.
Oh, I can do that.
You're innovative. I'll give you that. That's innovative. Not only does Sue have an incredibly positive attitude, but she's amazingly resourceful. And so take a look. But let's give you a real shower too. Today. Real?
How would you get me a real?
We'll go right inside. I'm gonna do some stuff. We're gonna tell you can shower yourself off and do some stuff. Once we learned that Sue hadn't taken a real shower in almost 5 months, there was no other. We said, hey, get in the car, let's take a 1 hour drive from Minnesota's house. Spend an hour, wash up, clean it again, and we'll go from there. We'll drop you up here. Take your time, enjoy it. It's 1:15. We'll come back and get you at, let's say, 2-ish. Yeah. So, like that. We'll come back and get you, alright? Do what we do. Once Sue is checking into the hotel and taking a shower, Ryan and I use that as an opportunity to check in on the money we've been raising all day long to our family, and to kind of break down the situation of what we can do. You have to understand, we came here not knowing what we can do or what we should do. But we knew our options were becoming more clear, and those options we presented to Sue, and we came back to the hotel. Ah, it smells good. Oh, this is nice. Oh,
That and I was watching a piece of it.
we have 2 options. Here's what we're really trying to figure out these options. One, we can insulate this and I'll pay off the entire balance of your home. So you won't have to build anything. So make sure it's insulated, safe for winter. That's option 1. Option 2, we'll buy you a camper and replace the shed. Or option 3, we'll get you a hotel for till springtime, where you'll have heat. I'll pay for the whole thing for the whole time. So you have a place to stay with your dogs, and you have TV and a 1-bed shower, and it's close to work. But we're doing one of those 3 today. So it's up to you what's going to make your life a little bit easier. You know, when I think about it, I don't want to give you something that's make your life more difficult. I don't want to drop a huge trailer or RV type thing on your yard. You don't want to put it. There's stuff in your water hookups and propane and all those kind of things. You know, maybe if you just could have a place to stay until April, it was warm, you don't have to worry about paying for it, and you can save up some money and be ready to go, and you have that in 5, 6 months start and get an opportunity for your son to get his life back together, then you can figure out now what you want to do.
I would love to see something like this, but when I'm at work,
Right? If this was just about schools, the decision would be much easier. However, Sue's biggest concern are her dogs. These dogs need everything to her. And that is the biggest priority that she had on her mind, and a big reason why she's been unable to find housing up until this point.
They really let me stay in.
Coming up next, our fans start to make a difference, and Sue is the recipient.
I'm not letting relapsing MS disrupt my life. My treatment choice? Boom. That's Kesimpta. It's proven to reduce relapses and slow disability progression. Plus, if you only use some treatment,
Or take with me. That's Kesimpta.
with 3 treatments with steroids or infusion days, you can auto-inject your head cells just
Strong going human.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth said milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong fight milk. Drink milk. Makes super mutants stronger than human.
Most common side effects are upper respiratory infection, headache, and injection reactions, including swelling, itching, pain, skin redness, fever, headache, muscle pain, chills.
Not yet, but soon.
Hurry. Strong will not wait.
I'm gonna wait a while. Green Top Nursery is under attack. God darn it. All these places are always fucking under attack. Where it is. Fucking people. There's more than 2 people there, wasn't there?
Let's do this.
Oh, machine guns did their job.
It became very clear to
Close to
me
the
why
place.
her dogs went so much different. The biggest challenge we were faced with was finding a hotel nearby that would actually take Sue and the dogs. They're giving us to see about renting stuff. They have a room. They'll take the dogs, first floor, so easy access to get out with the dogs. But she asked me, do the dogs make a lot of noise? I said, I don't know. So we're disturb the other guests. I said, I don't know. That was the concern they had.
It's the first thing we do when I leave. If we,
But for how long?
maybe for a minute or two.
So
And my neighbors told me that they do that every now and then.
So in theory, let's walk through this. You get a hotel room and you're good until, April 1st, so let's pick up a date. So
The lady's taking the hotel room instead of a fucking trailer?
Yeah, I believe so.
What the fuck? In spring, she's just gonna have to get back out again.
I know, it's pretty stupid. I would pick the trailer too.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I heard him say it still had to get connected to water and all that, but I'm sure he would have helped.
Yeah, oh, for sure. That's what they do.
He's not just gonna dump a trailer off and be like, "Oh, here you go, no water, no, you know."
4 dogs, 17,000 birds, and a bucket of water every corner is not optimal for anyone.
What show are you watching? I never heard of that before. Sweetheart, what show are you watching?
Chaos and Kindness.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's on local. There's like four seasons now.
Oh yeah.
It's that percussion band. They play on garbage cans and
Oh,
you name it. They do a show in Las Vegas every year. Well, there's 10 of them every year.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they're drummers, performers, and they use all kinds of weird stuff that makes it sound like really good music. It's crazy. But then the rest of the year, they just find people to go help
Let's go.
That's cool.
for no reason.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I've thought a few times about things that I would love to ask them for, but they help people that, I don't know, like if we needed a car, well, yeah, maybe if we were stranded in a desert and you were walking 20 miles a day or something like that to provide for me, that's when they would do, but not somebody who has the capability of taking a bus or an Uber, you know? But I mean, they help people that are pretty desperate. Like when we were homeless in a car would have been a situation that they would help.
Yeah.
But right now, people have it a lot worse than we have it.
Yeah, I know.
We've been there.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, granted, we did have a car, so that helped, but
Yeah.
imagine being homeless without a car.
How'd you do that? We were able to locate me. We invented home.
That's where we would have been this past year. I mean, it's just been one bad thing after another.
Full queen size bed coming.
It was, you know, the accident, and then she filed, and then we had to move, and
I mean,
now the cat. It's
We've-
just like,
we've had some good things happen, but there's been
well,
a
yeah,
lot of
I want
bad.
money to pay for the cat.
There's been a lot of bad
Found a
too, though.
landlord who seems to have a pretty decent heart,
Who's looking to be a roommate.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good, but there's been a lot of bad too.
Right, you gotta look at the good too, though, because it could be worse.
Yeah,
She can live a life healthy, safe, and humane.
And I'm glad that
Let's go inside the
I'm not all strung out and
This morning, we
sick
woke up
all
and
the
we had no idea what we could do.
Yeah.
time too.
All we
Yeah.
knew was that we had some gas money, a car,
So, I mean, I hated that monkey on my shoulder. That was like the worst time of my life.
yeah. I hated having to go to what you call every day.
I've never even talked to her.
Yeah,
fucking
I
abs-
didn't really enjoy that either.
I
Now
hated,
that I only have to go once a week, it's not so bad.
hated it.
Every time she went-
I hate even the thought of it.
Their kitchen consisted of a small toaster,
Like I said, I wouldn't be able to keep my fucking job, so wouldn't even be able to do it. And at that point, then I probably would lose it.
Yeah, and I think you getting this job was a blessing too, because had all those charges come up, they might not have hired you.
You're probably right. They probably wouldn't have. Got pretty lucky that for whatever reason it didn't, unless they just,
Well,
didn't
yeah, I
care.
want you to keep that in mind if you ever try to say, oh, I can't take this anymore. I don't want you to ever walk off a job again.
I don't hate it.
I can't go through that.
I don't hate it. It's all right.
I mean,
It's
before you do that,
doable.
you gotta give me an opportunity to
I
find
gotta-
something so I can take care of myself.
I got a pretty good supervisor there.
Well, I'm counting on you now.
I know you were counting on me before.
I don't want, you have a kid and care, you let me down anyway. And put me in that situation and that stress.
Thank you for watching this amazing episode of Chaos and Kindness.
And you don't have to take care of me, but you gotta let me know you're not going to.
Video just for you. We'll see you at the show.
I like to.
Well, then don't ever walk off another job and be like, oh, we'll figure it out, because no, we might not. That was like a very stressful time. I'm sure you agree.
Yeah. Well, it sucked that other one didn't really work out. You know, I mean, I left it for that other job where I started at quite a bit more money per hour. You know, almost, it was like almost $5 an hour more. But then the job, you know, it started off good. If it would have been what he said it would have been great, but it wasn't. He fucking lied to me to get me through the door and then changed everything around. And that fucking pissed me off. That was not cool. You don't fucking lie to... Whoa, what the hell? You don't lie to someone like that and make something out to be something it's not so that you can hire them for a fucking job. It's asking for people to just quit right away. Jeez, guy must have one of those triple missile launchers. That thing fucked me up. Lucky I didn't die there. Triple barrel missile launcher. Yes, you will. Hi, are you okay, Mikos? You making paws? Be careful, take it easy. Don't hurt yourself, babies.
Aw. Oh, that's a huge cat. Holy shit.
That dude is pretty easy for having a minigun. Whoa. Hi. Why don't you come lay back down, babies? Come on, lay back down with daddies. I know you usually sleep right now. Slept most of the night though, which was good. She actually slept for a...
Beautiful cat. Holy Christ.
She slept for a long time yesterday. Salt shaker. Dear fork. Bayoneted missile launcher. Fuck good as a bayonet on a missile launcher. That's about the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard. Like a bayonet on a missile launcher.
Oh, gross.
Where's my...
Ew.
Where's my power armor at?
Oh God, please don't be your play. Oh God, please, you're gonna say all of them, huh? Oh man.
Oh no, now what?
There's let's see, what's it called? I'll tell you what it is. A parasitic insect. You know what those are, right? They grow in your body and
Uh-huh.
okay. Well, they kind of dry up, but they're still toxic to your body. They crush them all up. They put it inside of a glass of water, and the whole water turns red. Then they bring up on the commercial the ingredients on, it's called cochineal extract, natural red number 4, E120 carmine color. And carmine color is listed on the ingredients on Nerds candy, You'll Play, cherry and strawberry yogurt, red lipstick, Dole Jello with peaches and Mentos fruit, and Air Nerds Extreme. They all have carmine in it, which are parasitic insects.
Oh my God. Jesus.
That fucking freaks me out.
Yuck. It's everything that we fucking like.
That is crazy to me.
That's like everything we like.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to go read the back of my yogurt right now, and I swear to God, if that has it in it, I'm going to freak out.
Are you gonna stop eating it?
I fucking don't know.
Fuck out of the way.
Beet juice. Concentrate. No, this cherry one has beet juice for color. That I'll take.
Yeah, see, you gotta fact check some of these fucking things. But yeah, I've heard about that in the lipstick and stuff, but
No, I would much rather them color my yogurt with a vegetable than a parasitic bug.
yeah, no kidding.
I can't believe she didn't touch that food at all.
Hopefully she'll go back and eat it. Sometimes she does. I hope so too. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely let him know that. Say by day 3 she's not touching her fucking what you call anymore. That was her last one too, wasn't it? That was her last anti-inflammatory too, wasn't it, honey?
Yes. The end said yes, that's the last one. They only gave us 30. That's all she's supposed to take, says the directions online, too.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't order more. Because they said 3 days was the max.
Yeah. I wonder what they give the 12 for. It must be something pretty serious.
Well, I mean, at this point, they're not going to give her anything tomorrow. they'll say, well, the worst is over.
Yeah, I know, which is crap, but whatever.
But even though
I'm
they're not
still
gonna
gonna let
give us
them
anything
know.
else, I still want to voice my
I'm
objection.
still gonna let them know.
Kind of pissed off about it still, you know, like
She's hurting. I can
I want to
tell.
say to them, well, would you get a full hysterectomy and only one Tylenol?
Yeah, a couple of meloxicam.
Those aren't meloxicam. For like the 100th time, I was reading an article of pain medication that they do give after hysterectomy, and meloxicam was one of them.
All right.
That's like saying that was bupropion just because it said that they give that sometimes for cat spay.
All right.
Did we get bupropion? No, we got Osteor. Totally different medication.
Yeah,
Got it?
got it.
I mean, because I've told you a few times now, and you keep saying, oh, that's another name for it. No, it's a completely different medication, baby. What is the name of your insurance? You have Anthem,
Yes.
the private one
Yes. Anthem Blue Cross of Texas.
of Texas.
Yes. That's their corporate offices in Texas.
Gotcha.
I would love the possibility to transfer somewhere too. They've got a couple plants. I don't know where they are, but the only one I know is the corporate office. But
Yeah, I mean, like we don't know anybody here. It'd be the same thing moving somewhere else, just because
I don't
eventually
know.
we'd probably meet somebody somewhere. Probably the damn clinic there.
I don't know. I don't know if I would.
Want to meet people there, but I mean that's where we met the only people I know here.
Not sure I would want to live in Texas.
I love Texas.
Well, it's ridiculously humid and hot, though. I'm not even sure what part it is.
Texas was more dry heat like Arizona.
No, it's humid and hot. It's kind of like it is here, but hotter. Depending on where you are, I guess. I'm sure the climate's different in different places. Like I heard Houston is just ridiculously humid and hot.
I would probably want to live more by the ocean.
I don't know. You know, the Gulf of Mexico is all fucking polluted and shit now, too.
Is it?
Yeah, there have been oil spills and fucking, the hurricane wrecked all those oil rigs and fucking, yeah.
You're not going to decide the outcome of this. We will decide, and we'll let you know how everything's going to happen here, okay?
Come on, this is exit. This is not exit. Oh, yeah, it is.
But what they don't yet realize is they've just interrupted a criminal conspiracy involving a self-proclaimed prophet.
For 14-year-old, she had a ring on her finger, on her ring finger.
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On August 28, 2022, dispatchers in Flagstaff, Arizona, received an unusual 911 call.
Is there more coffee?
No.
I'm gonna have to make some. I want more.
Not yet.
Okay, we're getting the call in. She'll approximately
probably 8 and their kids think that it's gotta be hard to go with. Yeah, I gotcha.
Flagstaff Police, Cook and Menino County deputies, and Arizona Department of Public Safety state troopers all began searching for the vehicle, quickly located and initiated.
If you're thinking of selling your home
Oh, okay, which one was the one that
not only will I buy your
we
house
just
back,
did to beat the super mutants at Trinity?
the little thing that's coming out in the right yard in the trail.
Do they have the driver out?
Yeah, the driver out in the right side.
Let's find out how many people he has in this city. How many people in truck? How many other people are in a truck?
Any information I get can really have to.
The driver is later identified as 46-year-old Samuel Bateman, who, unbeknownst to him or the officers at the scene, is already under investigation by the FBI. According to court records, Samuel Bateman is a self-proclaimed prophet of the FLDS, or the Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The records reveal that after claiming himself to be the successor of their former leader, Warren Jeffs, Samuel began following in his footsteps, amassing approximately 50 followers and over 20, quote, wives, many of whom are minors, mostly under the age of 15.
Dude, didn't you learn from the dude that went to prison for life? Jesus Christ. Warren went to prison for life for doing the same thing.
Open the driver's side door.
Did that.
Hello. Sergeant Scott, the state troopers. Okay. Who else is in the trailer?
This woman is 24-year-old Naomi Weisslein, who holds her phone with the camera facing outward, seemingly recording the interaction. According to court records, she married Samuel in 2020, becoming wife number 13. A trooper attempts to open the car
Wife number
passenger door, but
13.
after finding it locked, he knocks on the window.
Hello? Where are you? Well, what? How many people are in the trailer? How many people are in your trailer? Do you have ID on you? You understand what I'm asking you? How many people are in the trailer?
This woman would later be identified as 19-year-old Moretta Johnson. According to the same court records, Moretta is the daughter of one of Samuel's male followers and was taken as his wife while she was still a minor. The documents
Okay,
reveal that
so
she also
cleared up
was born
Trinity
at a
Plaza,
baby just
so now
7
what?
months after she turned 18, meaning she almost certainly conceived when she was 17.
Let's get everyone out of the car. Out. Everyone out of the car. Start taking them back to the cars. Start back there. Hey, come with me. Hey, start walking back there. They'll leave you on handcuffs and you on.
Naomi, Moretta, and the two juvenile girls who emerged from the truck are taken to stand away from the trailer as deputies and troopers open the door. So there's a curtain.
There's hands sticking out of the trailer. Let's get Let's see your hands. Behind the curtain. Okay. Keep your hands up for me. Go and walk out towards me, okay? Time to sit, alright? Just keep it up. Is there anybody else inside the trailer? No? Okay. Thank you guys. Keep it back there.
According to court records, two FBI informants gained the trust of Samuel and his followers, and he allowed them to film him and his wife. They first met Samuel when he arrived from Colorado City in what's described in court documents as a large SUV packed with women and girls. The youngest of whom was just 9 years old. Though the authorities on scene are unaware of this investigation, their actions during this traffic stop will soon ignite a chain reaction that they never anticipated. After Samuel is informed he's being detained, he's read his Miranda rights and placed in handcuffs. The 3 girls from
That's right.
the trailer are
What's the trouble here?
The others as a state trooper attempts to learn their features.
How old are you? Now we're in the minute 13. How old are you?
But they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of
How
us.
old are you?
We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us stop some offenses before it's too late.
How old are you? You don't have to say it, you're just calling her. Okay, okay.
Let's trade.
Okay. Well, we're gonna identify each and
Let's
every one of
trade.
you before we
I got
leave
something
today,
I
okay?
can give you. Wait a second here.
Heads up.
Sure, go ahead and take a look.
I got something for you here, buddy. Just think of
I
this,
just want to
dude.
trade a few things.
She instructs everyone to set their phones on the hood of the vehicle. However, the request doesn't go smoothly, as Naomi
What's that shoot? 5mm.
So instead of playing games, let's just put them there like I just asked you to. I need you to write your first name, middle name, last name, date of birth. Like I said, I need to identify each and every one of you.
The trailer is searched, ensuring no occupants remain anywhere in hiding. According to police records, the trailer contains an empty baby stroller, a couch, and a 5-gallon bucket equipped with a toilet seat. The trailer also lacks
Jesus.
or any form of air circulation, a serious concern in the hot climate.
Does everyone have water? Anyone like needing water or anything? Okay.
We're eating water.
Okay, we'll do that as soon as our investigation is done here.
Oh.
Children are being transported in a vehicle. We're getting calls about
Shit.
sticking out of a vehicle.
Talk about hitting the wrong button, damn it. Sorry.
That is why we're contacting you.
I want to trade a few
Because it
things.
is unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer. They're not properly
Didn't seem
seatbelted.
to bother
And
him.
we need to do an investigation and figure out what's going on. Okay? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, isn't that people in Arizona?
No, ma'am.
The trooper reassures each of them that they are just conducting an investigation. The women or girls are in trouble.
At this point, he's detained right now. I understand that, but like you said, all we do our investigation, we can figure this out. Just need you guys to do this for us. No, ma'am, we're not gonna decide the outcome of this. We'll decide, and we'll let you know how everything's gonna happen here, okay?
This place is actually really big, too.
Samuel is being detained in the first place.
Extends pretty far.
Got company.
Uh-oh.
Not for you,
Power? Fail. How did I fail?
I'd like to trade some items. Go ahead.
Everyone else and let me talk to each and every one. How old are you?
This guy's only got a 10mm pistol? What?
Okay, so do me a favor.
How did I
When I talk
fail?
to you, I'll talk to you. When I talk to someone else, don't answer for them unless you are legally in of them and you have legal privilege to answer for them, okay? Thank you. Oh, they have no reason to be afraid of me. The only reason I had to keep addressing you
God.
is because you keep stepping in, and I need to be able to talk to each and every one of them, okay?
She's the one in the red dress he's talking to. They basically telling him all from what I'm getting. They gave me the verdict to you, but she's just kind of.
Alright, let's try this again.
Realizing he won't be able to speak with the girls freely while Naomi is present, he decides to separate them. Moretta and Naomi are moved away from the remaining 5 juveniles, who are each questioned individually. One of the Coconino County
Reload. Let's try this again.
Seem to know where they're even heading.
I didn't even know where you guys were going to. You were just
Well, you can get back on bike.
You got invited invited to come? Who invited you? Your friends? Are they here or okay?
You know, which Chris is trying to find out now too. Are they
3 fucking suits of power armor. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's the biggest thing right now. I mean, there's nothing illegal about writing in there. Yeah, you know, so
The juveniles offer conflicting accounts of where they're headed. Some say Phoenix, Arizona, while another girl believes they're traveling to Tucson.
Are you going down to the church?
Well, we're staying down at the biggest.
3 days.
Build up 4 machine guns on.
Okay.
The girl tells the trooper that her mother is part of their group and is
I don't
traveling
think they have
to
any machine guns there.
Another young girl confirms this and explains the reason they have yet to make themselves known.
Are they just going to continue, or are they going to stop and call you guys and try and get a hold of you guys and ask where you're at? Oh, they did? Oh, okay. Okay. So if parents or guardians do not come here, you have to be released to Child Protective Services.
After speaking with each of the girls separately, it becomes clear that not all of them know exactly where they're going, how long they'll be gone, who they're meeting, or the purpose of their trip, leaving the authorities uneasy. Still, each claims to be traveling of their own free will. After speaking with Samuel, the DPS trooper shares what he's learned with the others.
With any of these girls, are you a parent or are you suicide? Last night, we're trying to get this figured out. Are you the parent of any of the parents who goes, I'll tell you this. He goes, I haven't really.
But according to court documents, Samuel once again attempted to take his own daughter as a wife, and even suggested he would make her have a child. Once he told her mother, however, she moved her and her daughter out of the house and got a restraining order against him. While Naomi and Moretta wait apart from the other girls, they realize they've begun attracting attention from nearby onlookers.
Repeat after me. I choose joy today. Nature made gum buttons. A delightful
Oh, those circuitries.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. After speaking with Naomi and Moretta, the two women agreed to start contacting parents. But after convening with other authorities, one detail leaves the trooper convinced the girls are hiding something.
So,
I need
14-year-old
36 steel.
on a ring finger. She had a ring on her finger. They kind of like hid those. I mean, we know what's going on.
The trooper uses Moretta's phone to contact her mother, Julia. According to court documents, Julia has at least 5 daughters, including 2 minors, all of whom Samuel has taken as wives. Those same documents reveal that the FBI obtained recordings between Julia and her husband, one of Samuel's. Reported the conversation between Samuel and 3 of his wives, one of which was a minor, where they recounted the story of what they called internment, which involved Samuel getting the girls to his 3 male followers. Though the recording was turned over to local law enforcement, Samuel and his male followers were not arrested. Now, the authorities who have him in custody discuss whether or not they have enough information to secure a search warrant for Samuel's phone.
There can be incriminating things on there too. Because you got a 14-year-old girl with a ring on her ring finger that is hiding it. That was from her ring.
She is.
if anything, we could secure evidence and then try to search more on it, see if we go to grant.
Samuel's phone is confiscated and secured, but they can't put it into airplane mode without a PIN number, which he refuses to provide.
Samuel, so you're under arrest for endangering, okay?
You're gonna go to the Coconino County Jail right down the street here.
Ceramic.
Anyone that really to authorize as an adult stretch of the appropriate order that's coming.
I should just drop all this stuff and fucking scrap it.
Yeah, okay.
Finally arrived in custody of the remaining girls. They're later identified as Maria Barlow Weisslein, Josephine Barlow Weisslein, and Brenda Barlow.
You going out for a cigarette?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
I think I want to come with you, but I gotta go pee-pee. Couple more gears. Couple more gears and some rubber. Did you want some more coffee?
Yeah, I might have another cup.
I think I want some more too. All right, I gotta go pee. Yeah, it is normal for them. Noticing too, I've been able to find my blue pajama pants like these. Got blue ones, like kind of like plaid. I haven't looked real hard, but I haven't been able to find those either. So.
I don't.
They weren't in with my clean clothes, so
Oh, really?
maybe they're in the stack, but
You know what?
maybe they're in the stack here, and I
So she just decided to go through the men's shit too and take it from her boyfriend?
don't know, I don't fucking know, but
From this point on, when I do laundry, I'm not leaving it down there alone.
which is bullshit, it's fucked up, but I fucking don't see them. Fucking nasty fucking whore. You need to call Brett or fucking, I'm gonna call him. I asked him, cameras in the laundry room work.
Yeah, but you'd have to know, even if they do
I
work
wanna know they
and
work.
they weren't blocked, you'd have to know the day and time. Like
Yeah, I know, I wanna know, so moving forward. Let's go have this cigarette. Yeah, it sucks that you gotta sit down there too.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I wish I could get the camera to work down there. I'd fucking set it up somewhere where. Yeah, I brought it down there already. I tried. We could try that, but then if somebody takes it, we don't have a way of looking at it because it's,
They did say that they need to replace them, I think, once a year or something like that.
Who does?
not involved in a federal investigation. Although it's unclear who is on the other end of the line, the caller asks whether Samuel Bateman is in custody. The trooper confirms that he is and brings them up to speed on the situation.
Elder's mom's had major attitude and didn't understand anything that was going on, and just about lost it on her down there. These little juveniles are in the back of a closed-in trailer with fingers sticking out of the back, and you have the nerve to come here and think that we're the problem. She invited him, and I can tell you, some of the girls have his picture on their phone, and okay. No, he won't talk to us.
The caller requests that he take photographs of all the women and girls who were traveling with Samuel, and he agrees to do so before hanging up. When he returns to his cruiser, Samuel attempts to download the picture of traveling with the girls in the passenger trailer.
It is not okay. It is not okay to have juveniles in the back of the trailer. Okay, I have a lot of experience with that. And I can tell you, in a bad accident, there's no restraints in there. All those items in that trailer are going to fly around and people are going to. So, it's so dangerous. That is why juveniles are called juveniles. They need guardians to make the decisions for them. If you are going to be their guardian, you need to make a good quality decision for them.
After speaking with one out of 10, letting the women completely take responsibility for the minors on the scene, the trooper releases them. Before they go, one of the girls dies with Brenda. All requests.
If you need something, you can get it at the jail. We have a nurse on staff. So what's that?
It's like, someone can finish
Once the family bailed Samuel out of custody, he began to inquire about how to factory reset his phone. According to the FBI informant, the wives took a shredder, which he assumed was to shred the journals they kept. Court records show that Samuel then instructed his wives to delete his Signal account, which he used to communicate with his wives and followers. According to court records, in September of 2022, Samuel was arrested on warrants related to destruction of records, and an FBI raid was executed at 3 of his residences. The documents state that following this raid, 9 minor females were taken into Arizona DCS custody until June of time.
I found him. Yep.
Small crimes.
Woman's truck, I guess. I don't know. I don't care as long as they're there. There they are.
Hey, thank you for being with us. We appreciate you very much. And we have something just for you. We are so grateful for this community, and we love the way that you care about your spiritual growth. So thanks for engaging with Voices Teaching. And right now, we would love to send you a gift. It's Joyce's 365-day devotional, Wake Up to the Word. It's a daily encouragement to spend time with God and experience how His presence can shape your decisions, your peace, your joy every single day. We also know that you need that morning coffee with your devotions, so we're including a Battlefield of the Mind month, and they are coming your way for donation and we give them out whatever you want to give. It's our way of saying
Two bottles,
thank you.
okay.
Yep, 2 bottles, 2 scoops is what I use.
3. You did 2 scoops? I've been doing 3.
Mine are keeping, yours are probably not quite as good, so. That'll be fine.
I was every frickin' step of the damn way.
Okay, and so you got your line right now, everywhere, yeah, I got that. In your eye. And it's not saying you're not taking care of your breath, I don't.
I'd say so far, I said that's 5. So, I raised that. We had about, you guys want to take the one?
I don't really like about having such a small place either, is that we just kind of cram everything in there and don't really have room to like look around. Well, I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna focus on maybe trying to fucking get a house next.
Following the raid, seized evidence.
See where things go and what happened. Let's build you idiots some stuff here. Endless wave. What the fuck do they mean an endless wave? Two 50-year prison sentences?
I told him he'd probably get life.
Well, guess that's what he gets. I mean, they need to be more serious about that when it comes to minors.
You know, the strangest thing is, I mean, I had gotten myself a Chime card a long time ago. Don't recall ever even activating it. However, I'm getting a text message saying the phone number associated with my Chime account has been updated to a number ending in 4421. If you didn't make this change, call. And I'm wondering if is it maybe somebody else's Chime account with this phone number? Because when I ordered the Chime card, it was that was my 5786 number. That's how long ago it was.
It could be, but you might want to still check
why
on
would
it.
they send me a text number to this phone?
It could be somebody else, yeah.
It's gotta be.
Because, yeah, it probably was them updating it to their new number then.
Exactly. Because I never had an account with this phone or this phone number. And it's not like it's a checking account where, you know, you can go buy things and someone else is responsible to pay for them.
Well, the nice thing is at least it's asking you to call them and not fucking trying to get like info out of you or something like that.
What the?
Who's shooting? What is that? Where is that coming from?
We did it. I was afraid we were making a mistake, trying to stand up to those bastards. The Minutemen came through for us.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
The world had crossed the invisible boundary. It wasn't a sudden collapse, but a slow departure from truth. Faith is forgotten, replaced by empty promises, and the voice of truth drowned out by the incessant noise of crowds.
Another one called just
And when
disappeared.
man came to believe he no longer needed heaven, when he declared himself master of his own destiny, the heavens moved. That which had been sealed since the foundation of the world began to be revealed. Seals were broken. Trumpets echoed beyond time.
Hey,
Not as a surprise, but as a consequence.
Plan to catch the perfect sunrise and get lost in nature's beauty. Using extended wine, local beers, and
Watch a whole minute of an ad
whatever it is
before I
that
can
makes the
skip
perfect
it.
make plans to make memories.
I've been using Eucerin Radiantone and my skin has never looked better. Oh no, I forgot my eye cream. Dr. Nazil, I need your help.
Nickel, here you go. You only need a small dab to reduce the effects of puffiness and dark
Where the fuck is my railroad clause?
Don't wait. Call Uber Law today. One call.
Man, see getting old.
College students get a Walmart Plus membership for 50%
Fuck
off.
with my railroad clause? What the hell?
Other services, they tackle extra fees. We don't. They don't item markups. We don't. Our delivery is just free. For real. Claim your free trial.
Yeah, right. Only if you spend $35, is it free?
$50. I don't know what you're thinking. What about my credit? Well, there.
The sea returned to life. The earth, weary of bearing the weight of human rebellion, would finally know the power of him who reigns forever. The time has been measured, the cycle is closing, and nothing can prevent the fulfillment of what has been decreed. Creation itself was already giving signs. The land had become unrecognizable. Forests fell by silent waters. Rivers carried poison instead of life. Cities shone with artificial lights, monuments of glass and steel masking the darkness within human hearts. Skyscrapers reached toward the heavens, while souls sank ever deeper. Wars consumed worlds, not only armed conflicts, but wars of ideas, of identities, of hatred. Streets echoed with cries of revolt, fear, and despair. Starving children wept in forgotten alleys, while giant screens exalted leaders celebrated by blinded crowds. Many suffered contrast while ignoring the misery at their feet. Humanity had raised its own glory and declared itself sovereign. The name of God became an object of mockery, treated as an ancient myth, inconvenient to a world that considered itself evolved. Temples were abandoned, altars fell, and nature, exhausted, cried out for help. The sea roared as if in pain. The skies took on red hues at sunset, as though creation itself were announcing that something was about to happen. In squares and on stages, false prophets arose. They promised a new world without God, an age of absolute control, where humanity would be its own salvation.
We are entering a new era, an era of absolute control. Man is his own God.
And the crowds applauded, convinced they had seized the power that once belonged to the heavens. Pride became law, corruption routine, faith a forgotten burden. But above the clouds, heaven watched. The firmament trembled with golden light. The silent lightning crossed eternity. At the center of a sea of crystal fire, the throne of God shone in uncontested glory. Around it, myriads of angels stood in reverence. Seraphim covered their faces with their wings. Cherubim sang a hymn so profound that time itself seemed to bow before it. At the center of the heavenly assembly, the Lamb stood. Eternal marks on his hands bore witness to redemption and justice. His presence radiated love, yet also absolute authority. A voice like the sound of 1,000 thunders echoed eternity. Man has corrupted what was entrusted to him. The earth groans under the weight of his wickedness.
Wow, that sounds familiar.
What?
Just listening to what you're watching on TV, I said that sounds kind of familiar to now.
Watching Revelations.
Oh, it is. Oh, wow.
Pretty crazy that you said that.
The time has come. The book will be opened, and the truth will be revealed. The Lamb stepped forward among the angels. In his hands was the scroll sealed with 7 seals. All of heaven was illuminated. Absolute silence found. No wing moved. No sound was heard. Only expectation. Then the first seal was broken. A white light crossed the board. A white horse appeared, and its rider descended before a stand of cloud and above, conquering not by force, but by deception. On earth, a charismatic figure rose to power, promising peace. Flags were raised, nations aligned, and the people sought the man who claimed to have ended the war. But darkness came behind his eyes.
What?
So they just are so sick of the ads.
Yeah.
This shirt time would have cost $260 in the lumber store. But we found the Jason bag for $75. So less than $100 said no, still not a doctor.
Shamelessly seasoned in every Reuben twist. Dots sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Tells you the standard of what comes standard. The next generation GMC train.
The one that keeps on his 2026 GMC train elevation for around $299 a month.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Finally, a new beginning.
Her eyes reflected belief, not conviction. Yet those words, though heavy with hope, were fragile as the wind, unable to restrain what had already been received in heaven. Above the world, on the eternal throne, the second seal was
Okay, so
a sharp sound tore through the firmament.
back to Preston.
Blade shattered the silence of eternity. Its echo did not remain in heaven. It resonated within the heart of humanity. Another voice appeared, red like living fire, like freshly spilled blood. Its rider carried no promises, only the authority to take away what humanity believed it had secured. Peace has been taken from the earth, announced an angelic voice, firm, without anger, without hesitation. And immediately the world changed. The language of diplomacy gave way to the sound of weapons. Men once again took up swords, modern, ancient, invisible, and ideological. Explosions lit the horizon like false dawns. Nations that had celebrated treaties yesterday now devoured one another with fury. The ground trembled with tanks, missiles, and panic clouds. The air from heaven saturated with the stench of war. From above, Michael watched. His eyes beheld centuries of human repetition. Once again covers the soil of creation. An angel decided to reply without emotion. Justice does not retreat. It has only just been watching. Then the third seal was opened. The brightness of heaven dimmed. A black horse advanced, holding a pair of scales. It was not merely scarcity. It was inequality raised to its final form. The angel proclaimed, and go touch the olive oil or the wine. On earth, the system collapsed. Markets fell within hours. Currency became meaningless.
Attention all citizens.
Men
Fellows
followed
have attacked one of our
scraps
citizens. Please give them a hand to shore in the air.
concealed vaults. Famine crossed
Radio
walls
Freedom,
and
voice of the Minutemen. The host report.
There was no distinction between rich and poor, only between those who still had and those who had already lost everything.
Hello, sir.
In a forgotten alley,
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again. That's good.
Lifeless
I
bodies.
hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next little attack. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
And her voice rose as though accusation.
Slog.
A pale horse rode on the winds. An
Hope you ain't
angel
one of them
close
since
behind,
this
like a
fire.
living shadow. Wherever it passed, life was good. Birds fell silent. Laughter vanished. Cities became deserts. Fertile fields.
Coffee ready?
Rash. Disease, death, and fear advanced as one. In heaven, the angels bowed. Michael lowered his sword. The earth is empty now. Then the fifth seal was broken. An ancient cry rose from beneath the heavenly altar. Voices silenced on earth now echoed through eternity. The souls of the faithful cried out, how long, O Lord, until you judge those who dwell on the earth? And the answer came, wrapped in justice and patience. Wait a little longer, until the number of those who bear witness with their own blood is complete. The sixth seal is open. Creation evolves. A great earthquake shook the world.
How do you want your coffee?
Oh, thank you, babies.
Got it?
I think so. Thank you. That was sweet.
I didn't make it over full.
That's good.
Holy fuck, there's enough ads on this fucking thing to think about. Oh,
More convention, more skin balance. The new double wig, only from Estee Lauder.
I love to be able to afford Estee Lauder makeup.
We will again soon.
Now offers monthly GLP-1 subscriptions. Always know what you're good up from. No surprise prices, no hidden fees. And for a limited time, we will be for only $1.99 a month for your first 2 fills, plus the cost of your subscription. Get started today.
Got a sweet right here.
Hey,
Hey.
That money can help cover unexpected bills and expenses. You see, unlike other apps, doesn't run credit checks, and there's no interest that just gets returned. So whether you have a medical emergency or just need to refill your fridge before your tax refund,
I don't know what happened to my
head to the App Store and download free
railroad
The
stuff.
sun turned black as morning. The moon became red like blood. Stars fell like
Keep
burning
talking about he
embers
can't carry
in the
more.
sky, and the conscience of humanity.
What? Yes, he can carry more. Fuck. Just had this on. The fuck?
In heaven, the Lamb looked down. His expression was calm, yet his eyes carried sorrow and absolute authority. Mercy had been offered, rejected. Now truth would come as fire. Then everything fell silent. The air stood still. Time itself seemed suspended. Even the angels were silent. It was the moment before the inevitable, the breath before the trumpets sounded. Heaven remained in silence. Millions of angels stood motionless before the throne. Divine light reflected upon the sea of glass, and lightning pulsed like a living breath. At the center, the Lamb lifted his wings. His eyes reflected compassion and power.
Before the eternal throne, silence was absolute. 7 angels stood in formation, motionless like living pillars, each holding a golden trumpet.
There it is. That was very strong.
This is probably why I couldn't read this shit either. It's boring.
First part is it does get a little more.
Do you remember when every party had a cheese ball?
It's more of a
Mom spent all afternoon making treats from scratch. The 1970s
more of a prophecy than it is
when everything from popcorn balls to deviled eggs came straight
entertainment, I guess.
Today we are looking back at 25 forgotten homemade snacks from the 1970s that almost no one makes anymore. Let's start with homemade Chex Party Mix.
Yay.
Before you could buy it in a bag at the grocery store, Chex Party Mix was something you made from scratch in your own kitchen. The recipe first appeared on Chex cereal boxes in the 1950s, but by the 1970s, it had become the ultimate party staple. You would melt butter in a big roasting pan, stir in Worcestershire sauce and seasoned salt, then toss in.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Mixed nuts.
I don't think he was talking about bullet
The
holes.
whole thing went into the oven at 250 degrees for about an hour, stirring every 15 minutes. The smell that filled the house was incredible. Some families called it nuts and bolts. Others added Cheerios or Buellers. Everyone added extra butter and way more seasoned salt than the recipe called for. That was the secret. When General Mills started selling pre-made Chex Mix in bags in the mid-
I've heard of nuts and bolts.
the homemade version slowly disappeared. Anyone who has tasted the real thing will tell you the bag stuff does not even come close. The cheese ball.
Nothing said party in the 1970s quite like a cheese ball, sitting on the
good.
corner surrounded by Ritz crackers. Cheese balls had been around since the 1940s, but they hit peak popularity during the 70s when cocktail parties and potlucks were in full swing. The classic recipe called for cream cheese blended with sharp cheddar, Worcestershire sauce, onion powder, and garlic powder, all shaped into a ball and rolled in
Well, yeah, but they didn't just mention the bacon and the green chives that they mixed in there. I just saw it all. That looks good as fuck.
What is it?
Cheese ball, it's a spread, like a cheese spread, but it was cream cheese, shredded cheddar, chives, garlic powder, a little bit of Worcestershire, and then you mix it all up and you put it into a ball, and then you roll fresh chives and bacon bits all around the ball, and they kind of, they stick into the cheese, so they're coated. And then you use that as a spread on Ritz crackers or, bagel chips.
Ooh, that sounds real good.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, my mom always made Jell-O.
Jell-O salads came in every shape imaginable, thanks to decorative
Okay, Jell-O salad she made. She made this one. I was gonna make it, and I think I tried it. It didn't work out as good as hers. It was Green Whip, those packets, the white powder that you mix up. I used to make those, the white fluff. And frozen strawberries, and it makes it like foamy. And then you mix it with Jell-O and you let it set. Oh, that stuff was so good. And my one that my grandma made, it had cream cheese. It was like layers.
Yeah.
Red Jell-O with cream cheese, green Jell-O with cream cheese, so on and so on till you made like a rainbow. And then the bottom had graham cracker crust.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So good.
Sounds good.
I tried it a couple times and never really did good for me.
Fall festivals and school
Sounds good though.
Popcorn balls, man. I've never made those either.
A big batch of popcorn on the stovetop.
I never really cared much for them. I remember eating them a long time ago, but they're hard to take a bite out of. It's hard to
They're
take.
really sweet. I'm not big about popcorn and sweet. Well, I like caramel, so.
I like caramel corn too, but that's it.
Some families added food coloring for holidays, orange for Halloween, red and green for Christmas. Others mixed in candy corn or peanuts. The tricky part was getting the syrup to the right stage. Too soft and the balls fell apart. Too hard and they could crack a tooth. By the 1980s, concerns about homemade treats from strangers made them and they slowly faded from tradition. Before we move on, I'd like to ask
What
a
is
small favor.
blinking?
If you're enjoying this trip down memory lane,
What is that?
subscribe. Truly helps us continue making these videos for you. We really
The fuck
appreciate
did I put in here that's blinking or flashing? What the fuck?
it. Every family reunion.
I like deviled eggs too. I make good deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
I don't think I've ever made them for you.
Once a long time ago, yeah. We had that fucking tray. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
That plate?
Yep.
Yeah, it just fucking disappeared when we lived with Rick. It's so much nice stuff that
Are
just,
you kidding me? I don't have that anymore.
I haven't seen it in a long fucking time. Not since we lived on New Jersey.
Oh, God. That thing was antique.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think that fuckface ripped us off from a bunch of stuff so that he could afford to move. I can't think of anything where else it would gone.
These carriers were essential for transporting eggs to
I'm so sick of
I know, my own
stealing
fucking
from me.
father. You know, I'm
My
sick of
really
people.
Nice patchwork quilt. That thing was worth a fortune.
I know. We had so much nice stuff and fucking so much has been stolen from us and I just don't get it. Like we try fucking hard and try to do the right thing. You know, we got further when we didn't do the right things. You know, but then you do the right things and fucking we've had all this crappy stuff happen to us and just really shitty. It's messed up.
And then you got people like Beth that say, you know, I don't even know what she said. I don't remember.
I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
That looks good too.
Had just become a household phenomenon in the early 70s.
Grape jelly meatballs, but they look good.
Grape jelly
Yeah,
meatballs?
you mix grape jelly, not jam, just the grape jelly with ketchup. And it makes like a barbecue sauce.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, I think it would be good.
I didn't even see him. Takes care of him. I couldn't even
I
see
think
where he
it would taste
was.
like barbecue sauce. You'd be surprised. I mean, when you think of ketchup and brown sugar, you don't say to yourself, that sounds good. But it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
What is divinity? I've never heard of it.
This billowy cloud-like candy sat somewhere between salt and Lorena.
Oh.
Absolutely
Destiny.
how it got its name.
Let's see.
The recipe called for sugar, corn syrup, and water cooked in a hard
Destiny,
ball
whatchamacalls on.
then slowly poured into stiffly beaten egg whites while mixing on high speed.
Oh, that's how you make those? I always thought it was meringue
When
hardened.
it worked, divinity was like
Oh, wow.
sweet. When it did not work, it was a sticky, grainy disaster. Humidity was the enemy. Experienced candy makers need to only attempt divinity on a cool, dry day. Making it on a rainy or humid afternoon was a recipe for failure. Divinity was a Christmas tradition in many households.
Yeah, my grandma used to make those, but like I said, I always thought that they were meringue. Because it like melts in your mouth. It's like, I don't know what consistency I can compare it to.
That's weird.
If you attended a cocktail party in the 1970s, chances are you encountered rumaki.
Those water
This
chestnuts.
exotic sounding appetizer was chicken livers and water
Ew.
Chicken liver.
secured with a toothpick, glazed with a sweet soy.
Yeah, I mean, my mom used to make something very similar to this, but hers was just the water chestnut. She didn't add the chicken liver. And then you wrap the water chestnut with this glaze and bacon, and then you bake them in the oven. They're really good.
A combination of creamy liver.
She also used to make these teriyaki wings. Oh my God, were they good.
Teriyaki ones.
My mom was an excellent cook, though.
So are you.
Today, if you mention rumaki to anyone under 50, you will almost certainly get a blank stare. It is one of those
Yeah, right.
I've
I've never heard of that. Oh, shit.
These crispy, buttery, cheesy twists were a staple of Southern entertainment.
Alright, well,
Please just wait. You're not with the gunners. Are you here to help us out?
well, yeah, I guess sooner than I expected. What are they? Jerry Connor. There you go.
Peanut butter with raisins on celery. They call it ants on a log.
It's automatic.
She used to make those too for me.
It's 25% faster fire, 15% faster reload. That's a pretty good gun. Might have to upgrade this one.
Really needs to be done.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
What needs to be done?
The bathroom needs to be cleaned.
The beauty of ants on a log was that kids could make
I'm gonna get it
which made it
done tomorrow when I
It
do
was a
laundry.
fixture at graduated birthday parties.
Oh, what do we got for you? I saw some.
I'm just gonna bring my phone downstairs.
Which one? You really want to bring the light. We won't forget what you've done for us.
And then at the laundromat.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Mini hot dogs wrapped in crescent roll dough and baked until golden brown. They were everywhere. Birthday parties.
What do you got for a weapon? Oh, you got the power fist. She's the one that ran up there. That's right. Gave her a
Betty Crocker cookbook and became one of the most requested appetizers.
got a plasma rifle, but alright.
You would pop open a can of
Who's that guy? Get over here. You need some armor. Are you wearing armor? Oh, just a
I just
shoulder.
want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Some families got fancy and brushed them with melted butter and sesame seeds. Others had a strip of American cheese inside.
Pipe
Still
revolver.
find variations today. The classic 1970s version, made with crescent roll dough and little smokies, is far less common than it used to be. Salmon mousse. This one is hard to imagine today, but in the 1970s, salmon mousse was the height of sophistication. It was made by blending canned salmon with cream cheese, mayonnaise, lemon juice, gelatin, and diced onion, then pouring the mixture into a fish-shaped mold and chilling it until firm. When unmolded, it sat on the serving platter looking like an actual fish, complete with a sliced olive for an eye and cucumber slices for scales. Guests would spread it on crackers or toast points. Salmon mousse appeared in nearly every entertaining cookbook of the decade. The combination of fish, mayo, and gelatin.
That's a pretty good combat rifle.
Taste, but it was genuinely
Faster fire rate, faster reload.
toward fresher, lighter cuisine in the 1980s. The molded salmon mousse became a punchline rather than a party centerpiece. Which of these snacks
That's pretty darn
brings back
good.
the strongest memories for you? Share your favorites in the comments. Homemade peanut
Might
brittle.
have to upgrade that to a 308. Upgrade it like mine.
And peanut brittle was right at the top of the list. Making it required
Alright, so what's this thing made of? 556.
You cook sugar, corn syrup, water, and raw peanuts together until the thermometer hits 300 degrees.
At least you only have to give these guys one fucking bullet to use it.
Vanilla and baking soda, which made the mixture foam and gave the brittle its signature airy texture. The whole thing was poured onto a buttered cookie sheet.
Alright, that should be good.
Done right, peanut brittle was a perfect combination of sweet sauce and buttery. Done wrong, it was a burnt sticky full of filling. Families passed down their brittle recipes for generations.
Okay. Anyway. Preston, I've had enough of these. Guess I can try to find the rest of these gunners' fucking weapons and stuff. Up to these guys.
Wrapped it in aluminum foil and stuck it in dozens of toothpicks, each skewering a cube of cheddar cheese and a chunk of canned pineapple. The result looked like a spiny hedgehog covered in cheese and fruit. Some hosts added cocktail onions, maraschino cherries.
Oh, what's up, man? I didn't even realize that you were watching. I was kind of waiting for you to come back before I did anything with the power armors. I found some T60 that I give to my AI bot, but power armors are still sitting down in my bunker. I was waiting for you.
completely from entertainment by the mid-1980s. It is now remembered mostly as a kitsch curiosity from a more playful era. Stuffed celery. Before vegetable trays with ranch dip became the standard,
Well, let's see here.
1970s gatherings. Celery stalks were filled with cream cheese, pimento cheese,
I'm glad you're doing good. I wish I could say the same.
and chopped walnuts. Some recipes
Hope my audio's doing okay. My cat lays on my computer a lot, so it keeps messing up the settings. I got it on the floor, and I stream, but not many people watch, so I don't always pay attention to it. But I'm glad to see you're back, though.
platters alongside cheese balls and crackers at nearly every social gathering. The snack was a way to make celery, which is branded, growing on its own, into something genuinely tasty, as pre-made dips and veggie platters took over from the 1980s.
Let's see what kind of stats these guys got. 25. Need some more steel so I can build them another machine gun. 2, 3, 4,
Hey.
5. Hopefully that should be enough to build one more machine gun here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but maybe in this corner.
And was one of those treats that people look forward to all year. As quick breads like banana bread and zucchini bread gained popularity, baked nut bread faded into obscurity.
Oh, shooting. Oh, it was just a bee. All that for a fucking bloat fly. This thing got itself annihilated.
The recipe called for melting Swiss and Gruyere cheese like the wine, a splash of kirsch, and a clove of garlic in a special.
Yeah, right on. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Guests with cubes of crusty bread, apple slices, broccoli, and boiled potatoes into the warm, gooey cheese using long handled.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come back before I did anything with the power armors.
Nearly every household had a social aspect as part of the appeal. Fondue forced everyone to gather closely around the table.
Well,
By the early 1980s,
oh yeah, I gotta give all that stuff I just picked up to somebody.
Just wanted to trade a few things. Go ahead.
Let's see. Wise man doesn't have anything on his arms, I don't think. What do we got here? What's he got for a gun? Assault rifle. He's got a chess piece. Yes, he does. You don't need army. Well, guess I could give him army fatigues. It boosts his strength and agility.
Some families added chocolate chips or peanut butter, others drizzled melted chocolate on top. The treats showed up at bake sales, in lunch boxes, and at every school party. While the recipe still exists today,
Where'd they go?
Pre-made Rice Krispie treats in individual wrappers have replaced the homemade version, and the experience of making them together in the kitchen has been largely lost. Ambrosia salad. In the 1970s,
That's about it.
ambrosia salad appeared at nearly every potluck, church supper, and holiday meal. This sweet, creamy concoction combines canned mandarin oranges, crushed pineapple, maraschino cherries, shredded coconut.
Everything is now easy, yeah, with the power armors. I really like the robot companions too. Those are fucking awesome. They help so much.
The name ambrosia started this dish once more,
Alright, so
making it was easy. You just stirred everything together and chilled it for a few hours. The simplicity was part of the charm. Ambrosia was sweet, cold, and refreshing, and every family had their own. By the 1990s, it was considered hopelessly old-fashioned. Today, if you bring ambrosia salad to a potluck, you will likely get some curious looks from anyone under 40. Cheese dreams. These rich, bubbly bites were a party favorite throughout the 1960s.
oh yeah, ambrosia chocolate is really good too.
Cheese dreams were essentially open-faced cheesecake made with white bread topped.
I don't know if you can hear my TV in the background, but my wife's watching something to do with food.
The tops got crispy while the inside stayed melted and cooling. Some versions added a strip of bacon on top. Others included a dash of garlic. Cheese dreams first appeared in cookbooks as early as 1916, but hit their stride during the 1970s cocktail party era. They were cheap, easy to make in big batches, and disappeared from the serving tray in minutes. Despite being absolutely delicious, cheese
This is a
dreams have become
45.
one of those appetizers that almost nobody has heard of anymore. C.T. Ellie Wright was critical. Too hot and the fudge was grainy, not hot enough, and it never set. The marshmallow cream shortcut recipe printed on jars of marshmallow fluff made the process more forgiving, and many families swore by it. Fudge came in countless flavors: peanut butter, vanilla, rocky road with marshmallows and walnuts, Christmas tins lined with wax paper and filled with homemade fudge, given as gifts to neighbors and co-workers. Today, very few people go through the effort of making fudge from scratch, and the art of knowing exactly when to pull the pot off the stove is slowly being lost. Pimento cheese spread. In the 1970s, especially across the South, pimento cheese was a staple in nearly every refrigerator. This simple spread combined shredded sharp cheddar cheese with mayonnaise and chopped pimentos, those small sweet red peppers that came in tiny jars. Some recipes added cream cheese for smoothness or a pinch of cayenne. It was served on crackers stuffed into celery, spread on white bread sandwiches,
Dozing off.
straight from the bowl with a spoon.
You can hear it.
Cheese was a fixture at bridge clubs, garden parties, and family gatherings. Every family had their own recipe and debate.
It's been such a stressful couple days. Starting to doze off.
Hand-grated cheese has been largely replaced by tubs from the grocery store deli. Party rye pizzas. These tiny open-faced snacks were a 1970s party essential. These take small squares of cocktail-like bread, top them with a mixture of ground beef or sausage, mixed with melted Velveeta cheese and Italian seasonings. Then broil them until hot and fluffy. In many parts of the Midwest, these were called hanky-pankies or Polish mistakes, but nobody seems to know how they got those names. The beauty of party ryes was that you could make dozens ahead of time, freeze them on cookie sheets, and pop them in the oven whenever company dropped by. They were cheap, filling, and universally loved. Some versions used pizza sauce and mozzarella for a more traditional pizza flavor. Party rye pizzas were the kind of snack that vanished from the plate before you could set it down. They have largely disappeared from modern entertaining. Watergate salad. Despite its political name, this pistachio-flavored dessert had nothing to do with the scandal. Watergate salad appeared in the mid-1970s and quickly became a potluck phenomenon. The recipe called for pistachio instant pudding mix stirred into crushed pineapple, then folded together with Cool Whip, miniature marshmallows, and chopped pecans or walnuts. The result was a plum pale.
Strawberries had more uses.
We called the salad, but fooled absolutely no one. Some called it pistachio.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. But what are you going to do, you know?
So simple that anyone could make
The worst of it's over.
every single gathering in the late 70s. It required no cooking and could be made olive spread on party bread. In the 1970s, cream cheese and chopped green olives made one of the most popular
That's the
sandwich
one.
breads in America. You mix softened
A lot of carrots there. Holy moly.
stuffed green olives, a little olive brine, and sometimes a dash of Worcestershire sauce. The spread
A
was
lot of
served on
oil.
small rounds of pumpernickel or rye party bread or on crackers, and it appeared as every
Well, screw it. I'm not going to build any more guns.
Some versions added chopped pecans or a bit of garlic powder. The combination of tangy cream cheese and briny olives was highly addictive. It was one of those breads that was always the first.
Yeah, I appreciate it though. My cat's doing pretty good though. As good as she can be. She's sleeping next to me on the bed right now. You want to see something gross I found out yesterday? This is hideous. Check this shit out. This is fucking nasty. I was thinking about making this into a short. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, I was thinking about making that into a fucking short. That's so hideous. Isn't that terrible? Oh, that's so bad. Yuck. Oh, that's awful. I did that yesterday. That's so nasty. What? I just defended Finch Farm. Jeez.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon. We all work together. The bad guys punch damage.
That idiot.
Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and share it with a friend who remembers these classic homemade snacks. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss.
What? I was just at Finch Farm. Yeah. I gotta defend them from ghouls. First it was raiders, now it's ghouls. No, I didn't do anything with the power armor. I was waiting for you.
Thousands of women have reversed hair loss in 3 to 9 months thanks to minoxidil. Introducing the Minoxidil Plus biotin gummy through herbs. Minoxidil is an ingredient that's been used for decades to regrow hair by helping.
I guess I could swing back up there and go do it.
Biotin is a powerful vitamin that supports healthy hair growth. No messy sprays, no complicated routines, just one gummy a day.
I am glad to see you.
No insurance, no in-person doctor visits. You'll fill out an intake form, and the licensed provider will.
The Minutemen are always happy to help.
What
What did you need?
A pack of fellow
to your door.
people.
You will have seen
Some
real
of them
results
stop
in 3 to
wandering.
6 months.
More of them stop wandering out
Hair
this way.
regrowth made
We may be
simple with the
overrun.
Minoxidil Plus
We need
biotin
somebody
gummy
clear about it.
first.
Our goals are
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is
Usually fine to
Sam.
deal with
We're
one
about
or
to
two.
see some
But more
really
than that,
scary videos. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. It's like
I'm on
this.
It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have you gone.
What the?
Our first clip comes from.
Looks like somebody's out there fighting.
It shows some home security footage of the kitchen when something strange happens. Some viewers have asked the question: is this a real?
Where are you going, Abraham?
As you can see, it appears something inexplicable happens.
Yeah, machine gun turned and fired.
Breaking the clip down, we first see the chair seemingly all on its own. Then the homeowner appears to be grabbed by
What are
some.
you doing way over here?
Just looking to trade a little.
While on face value, this appears to be something straight out of a horror.
It's only got a
movie.
pipe rifle.
Out a few telling details that may-
These guys need some better guns.
When the man first walks to the table, keep an eye on his
have anything to give them right now, but they need better weapons.
He makes a few tugging actions, then the chair miraculously moves.
Dead cow.
Then a matter of falling over and lifting your leg in a way that looks as though you're being pulled up the stairs.
Dead cow.
So, it seems our first encounter for this episode is indeed a fake. For many UK residents, the Longs Arms pub in Wiltshire is considered one of the most haunted pubs in the country. The company is an establishment rather than a
Whoa.
Okay. Objects moving for no reason at all. Up until recently, it's always been hearsay. Well, now there's some CCTV footage to back up the claims that this pub is haunted. Here we can see footage from behind the bar.
National Guard training yard. Alright, so to the west. I'm gonna have to get those guys some better guns.
Watching that again, a glass inexplicably shatters on one of the lower shelves.
I like to give my settlers lasers if I can. I should have enough back at my base.
When the owner
Whoa. That dude's gotta go. Whoa. Why don't you reload? Oh. Another fucking bee. Jeez. What's with all the bees?
Other customers have reported being pushed from the back of the head by being spotted on numerous occasions looking at backwards
Whoa, what the hell? Jeez, ooh, these guys are everywhere. That's what I need for my settlers there. Guess I better heal. Oh, somebody's tearing me up. Where is he? Fuck, this guy's... Fuck, where is he? That dude is tearing me up. Where is he?
Anonymous user. They said they were walking through a cemetery late at night in Japan when they heard some strange noises coming from one particular monument. That's when they took out their phone to film the event. That's what happens.
Come out, where you are. You come out, I'm not hiding.
and again ran for clear. Loading.
Yeah, I've been here before. I might have already got it unless I missed it. I know I've already cleared this place out once. Sounds like there's still a guy up here somewhere. Can't really hear because of the vacuum. What's that? Covert Operations Manual. Yeah, at the U.S. Armory. Permanently more difficult to detect. Nice. I'll have to overlook that. I swear I've been here before. Unless I didn't come up this tower. See, I've been to a lot of places, but there was a lot of stuff that I think I overlooked or missed. Yeah. I already got that tower.
Woman took the picture just after having her eyebrows done. When she sent the picture to her boyfriend to show him, he asked her who was in the back seat of her car.
Is there any of our Sammy left from yesterday, honey?
What?
So is there any of our sandwich from yesterday left?
I just started baking.
Oh,
say,
you did?
Is there any sandwich left from yesterday? Yeah, there is.
I didn't know you just started the bacon. I'll wait till later. I didn't realize that you started breakfast. I didn't realize you just started breakfast.
While the child on the left is quite clear, let me know if you can see the second child uploaded that you can also see. If you can, point it out in the comment section down below.
Okay.
What's the secret to peak health? Doing micro news.
So West.
Microbeans.
Hi, Nika. Hi. You want to lay down by Daddy? Hi, Mika Bear. Hey, little cutie bear. These are cute kitties. How's your tummy doing? Yeah. Gotta eat your soft food and your tummy will get better a little bit. You got medicine in your soft food.
know, Leo is a cash advance app where you can get up to $250. Now I know what you're thinking, what about my credit? Well, there's no credit checks with Clio. And even better, there's no interest. So if all you need is $75, you'll just have to pay $75 back. No minimum direct deposit needed, no pay stubs, no W-2 forms, and to top it all off, you can choose the repayment date that works best for you. So if you're ready to stop those feels, do yourself a favor, download the Clio app, and immediately start sweating less.
Alright. West.
2021 TikTok user Godad ex-Wester began noticing some strange behaviour happening in his neighbour's house. From his balcony, he could see into his neighbour's
How's your tummy doing, Mika? Does it feel better?
He took out his phone to capture the sighting.
Oops. Does your tummy still hurt? Somebody turned into goo.
Shadowy figures appear to be moving at an unnatural pace around the home.
Ah. Where did this thing come from?
Find anything useful?
Several days later,
Oh, is there a mire lurker way up here?
This time, it appears as though the occupants of the house are walking around backwards.
Default radio signal. I have a hard time finding a lot of these radio signals too.
It would seem this eerie activity isn't just at night time either. It's the house during the day. Again, we can see the shadow.
Alright, so I gotta kill the ghouls here. Right, that was my mission. Yes, kill the ghouls in the National Guard training yard.
Some viewers suggested it might simply be an active child that likes running around the house.
Whoa, sure.
Oh, you didn't even drink this one at all.
Here, let me have some. I'll take a drink of it. Is it still warm?
I doubt it.
I'll take some. I'll drink some of it.
I'd love to get your take on this sighting. Theories in the comment section.
Thank you. I'm gonna probably stop. Do you need help with anything?
No.
I'm gonna probably stop soon. Starting to doze off. Can't seem to stay awake.
When Reddit user Yankee Kang's GF captured this creepy clip, they cited a 2-year-old child asleep. What happens? The uploader believes that it appears as though their child's feet are being pulled by some sort of unseen force. Unfortunately for the uploader, if you take another look at the clip, it certainly does seem as though the child's legs are being wrenched.
Maybe it's been a minute since I've been in here. I know I've been in here though.
Well, what do you think's going on in this video? Do you agree with the viewers on Reddit? Or is there another way to explain what's going on here? Let me know your theories in the comment section down below. In 2018, Bernardo Luna was experiencing some eerie things inside his apartment. He kept finding objects with
Yeah, the only difference is now the creamer is ice cold, so.
Is it a new one?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you, sweetheart. That was nice of you to do that for me. Wow, I'm dozing off. I can't help it.
Seemingly all on its own.
I think I'm gonna finish killing these ghouls and take a break. She's not eating the one with her medicine, huh?
Celebrate every day for just $6 with the I Have Value menu.
Yeah, I think the power armor was in here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already got this one. Pretty sure it was in here though.
You gotta have faith.
If I remember right, I'm almost positive it was sitting on this rug. I'm gonna play till I finish this mission and kill all the ghouls here and then probably stop. Said I have to kill all the ghouls in the yard for a Finch farm.
Yes. With the evidence of genuine haunting,
I'm
the
sorry,
majority of the
honey,
comments
gotta
section
eat that one first.
real and genuinely concerned.
She doesn't want to eat the one with the medicine in it.
She hasn't even licked it. She would have no idea that it's even in there yet. I don't know what her deal is.
She obviously knows. It didn't bother her the last 2 days.
No, sure didn't. I mean, at least it's not an antibiotic where if she doesn't have it, she's gonna get sick. But
right. But there's still pain meds. I mean, I know they're not the greatest thing in the world, but they still help.
better than nothing. I get that, but
Yeah, they still
I mean,
help.
even if for some reason, which it already has dissolved in it, I could take it out and put it in something else. I can't. I crushed it up and it's in the middle of it all, so I wouldn't even know where to pick it out from.
So if you're gonna take it, you gotta take the whole thing.
Right? Yeah, it's kind of mixed up in there. I'm hoping if she gets hungry enough, she will just eat it.
Maybe that's the key. Maybe she's not hungry enough.
Yeah, she was.
Today, the house is a popular tourist destination for those interested in its quirky design, as well as those lured by tales of paranormal activity. This creepy footage was captured in front of one of the house's many staircases. Appears to be a transparent figure crossing from left to right. While the footage is brief, there does appear to be something there. The uploader claims that it was captured in an area where there's no windows or air vents and no reflective surfaces.
Jesus. Oh, that power armor suit. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That power armor suit's ridiculous.
This next video on our list is definitely a blink and you'll miss it style clip. Posted to Reddit by Cold Deck, the uploader claims to have captured video evidence of a ghost on the side of the road. Oh. While there's very little accompanying information watching the clip, there does appear to be something there. Whether it's a genuine paranormal entity or simply an optical illusion is up for debate. These two stills taken from the footage best show the figure in question. Looking at the first image, one could easily think that the ghost's long dark hair is simply a branch of a nearby palm tree. However, if you take a look at the second still, you can see that that's not actually the case, as the figure now appears to be standing some distance from the tree. The figure looks to be female. It's pale and transparent and appears to be wearing a long white dress or gown. The figure certainly resembles the classic depiction of the weeping woman, a type of ghost known the world over from many different folk tales. She's often said to wander the earth in sadness, searching for her lost children. Unfortunately, as there's very little information available on this brief video, it's not possible to come to a definite conclusion. Like many videos of this nature, it will have to remain a mystery. Infamous paranormal investigator Michael McGee has shocked and baffled audiences with his alleged encounters with the supernatural.
I'm starting to doze off.
YouTube channel that documented bizarre and unexplained
I'm fucking falling asleep. It's only 8:30 in the morning. I'm dozing off.
Since 2009, he's claimed that a number of entities or spirits have attached themselves to him. He's moved more than 5 times, and yet after every move, the activity always begins again. There's well over 100 videos on the channel documenting paranormal activity inside his houses. In this first clip, we see a camera with night vision that's been placed inside the living room overnight.
Oh, a nice little somersault he did there. Whoa, what's that? I don't have a radium rifle. That's pretty sweet. Never seen one of these yet. 31 and 50 radiation damage, huh? I've never seen a radium rifle yet. This thing's pretty cool. I'm sure it's because the pill's crushed up in there. Oh, why does that ghoul have such a long neck?
Plus, you'll enjoy tons of extras to help you get the most value out of your house. Because it's not just pet insurance. It's also car insurance. It's insurance that's tailor-made for your pet. And it's only
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess if she doesn't eat it, I mean, she doesn't eat it, I guess, but it would be better if she did. She wouldn't. It's her pain medications, you know.
Over the years, Michael's channel became known for its high-quality catches. Here we can see Michael setting up an experiment with a basket full of what happens.
Fury? What the hell's a fury? What did I just pick up there?
Several days later,
Pick up there. It said fury.
this time with the TV remote control. We see a close-up of the remote showing that there's clearly no strings attached to it.
Never seen it. This. What the fuck is this? Fury. Increase melee damage by 50%.
In another clip, we see some stationary footage of the
25 damage resistance, minus 5 perception. Holy cow. I've never seen this. That's crazy. Huh.
In this last clip, we see another stationary camera placed.
I think this lady was,
What happens?
yeah. She had a note on her or something. I think she might even be the one I got my helmet from. Pretty sure this is where the power armor was, or maybe not.
As you can see,
Okay, here's the training yard. Oh, where'd he go? I just saw him take off. Whoa!
So is Michael D. McGee, Haunted. When the channel was in full swing, the footage certainly caused a lot of controversy and intrigue, with some of the evidence even making mainstream headlines in the UK. As with anything in the paranormal world, there's believers.
No, I've never seen Fury.
In 2017, Michael put up a video explaining he's going to be stepping away from the channel and winding down his investigations. He said it was due to personal reasons and that it was getting too hard to maintain a full-time job and run the channel at the same time. He said we'll update audiences from time to time. His last video.
That's the very first one I found.
The channels
I've never seen it before.
Fascinating and eerie captures that will definitely keep you up at night. I'll put a link in the description below. Presence.
That's the first time I've heard a real cry audio.
She asking for food, hon?
With a gun, Kadena
On my knees, feeding her with the fork. They were killing me.
after a second thought, they were puzzled.
Stand up for a second. She took off.
Which was uploaded to YouTube by
It's very odd.
This is
I don't know
on
why
the
she
section
was eating out of the bowl, but she ate it off the fork.
So she was.
A little bit of it anyway, probably 1/3.
Behind a road sign.
So I don't know.
Oops, wait a minute. I want that.
More hungry.
I want that for the Vault Tech
I'm
guy.
sure she'll eat it.
At first, it looks like any ordinary shadow.
He's wearing a dirty suit. I want him wearing a clean suit. At least she is eating it. At least she was eating it. That's crazy that you had to feed it to her, though.
Watching that again, the dark shadow raises itself from the ground and flies across the road.
I remember going through this the first time. There was some good stuff in here.
What's the secret to details? Going micro with Loom. Micro methods, micro items. Now starting to just $7
The Harry Potter story of this extraordinary phenomenon.
Oh, what the heck? How many of these guys I gotta kill here? I'm back out here.
We wait forever to do something that means that much.
At City Show, we make moving and storage simple. Whether you're moving and plan to do it yourself or need more services, like help with loading and unloading your container, what's the
Whoa. That one's got incendiary rounds? Holy shit.
Convenient and affordable moving and storage solutions. Zippy Shell, part of the moving and storage needs.
Holy fuck. Damn, if I would have known that one had incendiary rounds, I would not have ran out in front of it like that. MK3. Never seen an MK3. Oh, where are the rest of these damn ghouls here?
Eerily, this isn't the only military base in Okinawa that is rumored to be haunted. Camp Hansen is a United States Marine Corps base. Inside the compound of the infamous Gate 3, many soldiers have reported some strange activity. It's said that every so often a soldier dressed in World War II.
How many more of these idiots are there?
He's covered in blood with a cigarette hanging from his mouth. He asks
Can't be too many more.
then vanishes from sight.
Yeah, I was in here already.
Being closed altogether because of this haunting. It's alleged some Japanese guards refused to
Come on.
There are thousands of reports of paranormal activity over Okinawa.
Am I even in the right fucking place or what?
The conflict the island saw in World War II. The Battle of Okinawa, which began on April 1st, 1945, with the bloodiest battle of the Pacific War.
Liverpool in the National Guard training.
Could this mass loss of lives be the reason for all the ghostly sightings on the island? Many paranormal experts believe that when sustained trauma takes place and lives are lost, a residual energy can remain in place, causing what we know as a haunting. This theory suggests that ghosts are a sort of an echo or an energy loop, a memory that over and over permanently etched into reality. So what do you think about this theory? With the ghostly sightings of Okinawa be evidence that the theory is true? Drop your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section.
Where are they?
In October 2020, the investigators from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals decided to explore a supposedly haunted church that was built sometime in the 1800s. While the location itself is rather creepy, or seems relatively normal at first.
Anybody here tonight want to make some communication?
That is until one of the investigators asked if any paranormal entities present used to play the piano here at the church.
Did you used to play the piano here? We would love to hear you play it again. Can you play your favorite song?
At first, it's hard to spot, but a shadowy figure can be seen peeking its head through the doorway at the rear of the church.
We would love to hear you play it again.
It seems the investigators didn't notice it at the time and decided to continue exploring the old church. Not long after, they hear a sound coming from one of the back rooms.
Come on, let's play the piano one more time for me.
They find a cupboard door seems to have opened all by itself. Then, as the camera holder turns away, they see a chair positioned at the end of the corridor. However, if you take a closer look at the chair's position earlier in the video, you can see that it's actually changed. Could this be the work of some sort of resident paranormal entity?
Best day starts with a feeling like today could be the day. That's what drives Shield's outfitted here. Built to help you fish with confidence. Shields, right there with you.
The last training bill hit $180 a month for channels I don't even watch. I didn't get mad. I got free.
When they locked me into a 2-year contract just to watch basic channels, I didn't get mad. I got friendly. When I needed an engineering degree just to find my classic shows, I didn't get mad.
I never lost anyone before.
I got friendly.
You got friends. With 50 plus live channels, thousands of on-demand titles, all starting at just $6.99 a month. Start your free trial today at friendlytv.com.
At this point, you're probably not avoiding therapy because you're sick. You're probably avoiding therapy because you've become very good at coping. So good that you stop noticing how heavy everything feels. As a therapist who goes to therapy herself, it's important to remember that your mind and body hold on to every stressor you don't have time to process. That stress shows up as exhaustion, irritability, shutdown, or feeling overloaded in a way you just can't explain. Therapy can help you start releasing this. Now, one barrier for many people is knowing how to choose the right therapist. BetterHelp removes that barrier. You answer a short questionnaire about your goals, preferences, and needs. BetterHelp reviews your responses and matches you with a therapist that fits what you're looking for. You can meet over video, phone, or live chat, so the format fits your life. Many clients report meaningful symptom improvement within 12 weeks of consistent sessions. If you want to walk into 2026 with less mental weight and more clarity, therapy with BetterHelp can be your starting point.
Then, in July 2021, one of the investigators decided to return to this very church, this time he was all alone. As he makes his way around the creepy building, he manages to catch something on the cell camera. Have a look.
Anybody here with me?
Watching that again, one of the chairs in the room where the dark figure was seen in the previous video moves seemingly all on its own. Bravely, he decides to go in for a closer look. As he searches the area, he finds 3 books on the floor, possibly Bibles. These books look as though they've been knocked off a nearby shelf.
That's the first time I've actually physically seen her drink water, so that's a good sign.
The investigator continues his exploration in the old church. Suddenly, he something at a distance.
Somebody in here messing with me? I'm just in here taking pictures.
Unable to find any reason for the mysterious music, the investigator becomes distracted by a loud banging noise coming from another room. Then, as he does, the piano starts to play once again. Understandably, this is enough to send the investigator running scared from the building, and the video abruptly ends. So what would you do if you found yourself in this situation? Would you stay there to try and see where the music was coming from, or would you hightail it out of there as fast as possible?
Just in here, taking pictures.
This eerie video, captured by Ari Lufia, was uploaded to Instagram account Viral Cat. It seems to show a passenger being welcomed aboard a plane shortly before takeoff. As the camera holder makes their way down an aisle, pay attention to one specific seat on the right-hand side. Watching that again, it appears to be occupied by a dark, shadowy figure. The figure then briefly turns its head as if looking back at the oncoming passenger. As the camera holder gets closer, the figure suddenly seems to disappear. What do you make of this mysterious footage? Could it be possible that there was already someone seated on the plane? If this was the case, then how did they just vanish? Take another look at the footage and let me know what you think's going on here. Sticking with freaky selfies, this next one's a doozy. It's another photo that often gets passed around social media and old forums with very little info attached to it. It comes from the early 2000s, and the story goes that this girl was taking some selfies in her car. She was all alone and didn't notice anything unusual at all. That is until she sent one of the photos to a friend. The friend replied immediately in a panic, wanting to know who the person in the back was. The girl didn't know what the friend was talking about, but when she double-checked the photo, her blood ran cold. As you can see, there's a figure in the rear window. It looks to be floating with an ominous scowl on its face. Some versions of the story say the woman went missing shortly after sending the photo to her friend. Unfortunately, like the previous photo, there's almost no info to go by. So for now, this photo and its story will have to remain a creepypasta, an internet myth that floats about ominously, much like that ghoul in the rear window.
Everyone knows promises, but you always deliver.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG, there's a new BLT, and it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
This is Live Comeback. Transform your future with a degree at LED Global Value Menu.
We have joy today. We're walking into an unlocked house.
A world job demands sacrifice.
It's time. This is my kind of life now.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring event with the 2025 Kelly Blue Book Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Video is definitely an eerie one. It was posted to Reddit by Ben Taylor and shows a railway employee who decides to investigate a strange sound coming from underground at Crewe Station in the UK. Have a look.
Not with what it is. So let's go in there.
The sound is probably best described as a type of ghostly wailing.
Just a minute. Mama will give you a couple. Just give me a second.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
As the employee approaches the area where it can be heard the loudest, it suddenly stops as if whatever's making it is aware that someone's nearby. Then, as the employee leaves the area, the noise begins once again.
Stop. Do not hear me stop.
The poster notes that the area was searched the following day by transport police, but they were unable to find any explanation for the strange sound. The following night, the eerie noises returned. Other employees claim that they too have heard strange sounds in the area. Some even saw objects moving about on their own. One employee described the area as very haunted and said they were glad that they were no longer based there. So what could be responsible for making this unnerving sound? Take another listen and let me know what you think it is in the comment section down below. Redditor Correct.1826 believes he may have captured evidence of a ghost in his living room. According to the poster, his wife passed away 3 years ago. He snapped this photo.
Oh, I'm dozing off. I can't stay awake anymore.
If you take a look at the image, there certainly does appear to be something on the couch.
Okay, no problem. I can't stay awake anymore. I'm fucking dozing off.
While several viewers thought that the anomaly might have been caused by light,
Fucking fell asleep.
he noted that she loved flowing dresses and passed away.
It's gonna be time to eat in like 5 minutes.
Okay, babies.
Is indeed the spirit of the poster's wife. What matters most is that
Alright, I guess I better wrap this up then. Alright, I'll save.
This next clip was uploaded to the Instagram account Unanswered Universe. It shows a security feed at a local pizza shop. Several workers are standing around when something bizarre happens. One.
I don't want to see that radiation rifle that I just got real quick.
Watching that again slowed down. The pizza slicer flies off the oven and hits one of the employees in the head.
A wounding radium rifle. It shoots what, 45s?
Paranormal may be happening here. Given that it was taken during a shift and the employees signal was genuine, many believe this could be a poltergeist.
That sounds pretty crazy.
That puts the pizzas may have caused the pizza slicer to move, causing a slow shock time reaction that flung the cutter across the room. However, looking closely at the footage, it doesn't look like the conveyor belt is actually moving at all. So is this genuinely something supernatural, or is there another way to explain this bizarre event? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
Bullet holes are a nice touch.
My skin felt weird. It just looked pretty. You're right. Turn heads in a totally redesigned Subaru Outback. Dog tested. Well,
Alright. Hi, amicas. What you doing? You want to go back there? You can go back.